It is sad to think about. So much old furniture. It ends up in big piles. These piles are called landfills, millions of tons every year. This is a lot of waste. It makes our earth sad. We need to think about this. It is a very big problem. We can help make it smaller.
These old pieces are not all junk. Many have strong bones. They were made very well. They just need a little help. A new idea can change them. They can be beautiful again. We should not just throw them away. Think of the stories they hold. They deserve a second chance.
Think about all the trees. Trees are cut for new furniture. Think about the water used and all the energy needed. When we throw old things out, we waste these precious gifts. Our planet gives us so much.
Old furniture has a special feel. It tells a story, you know. It has character and charm, things that new items often miss. Each scratch can be a memory. Each dent has a past life. This makes them unique. These pieces have real soul. They bring warmth to a home. That is why we love them.
New furniture from a big store. It can look nice, it is true, but sometimes it feels a bit plain. It might not feel like. Old pieces have a history. They have a certain warmth. Upcycling lets you add your touch. You make it truly your own. It becomes part of your story, a piece you will treasure.
Upcycling is so much fun. It lets your creative ideas flow. You can dream up anything. A new color, a new use. It is like being an artist. Your old furniture is your canvas.
Do you have an old dresser? Maybe it's in the attic, or you found one at a sale. Don't just let it sit there. Think about your bathroom. Could it use a special touch? That old dresser can be a star. It can become a beautiful vanity, a truly unique bathroom piece. Imagine that transformation.
Here's how you can do it. First, find a sink that fits. Measure the top of the dresser. Carefully mark where the sink goes. Then, you will cut a hole. This is for the sink to sit in. You might also need a hole for pipes. Take your time with this part. It is important to get it right. Ask for help if you need it.
What will you need for this? An old dresser, of course. A new sink and a faucet, some plumbing parts too, maybe some pretty new knobs. Or you can paint the old ones.
Wooden pallets are easy to find. You might see them near stores. Sometimes businesses give them away. They are often free for the taking. These pallets are strong wood. They are perfect for projects, especially for a rustic look. Think farmhouse style, so cozy.
A pallet can be so much more than just a stack of wood. Let's make a coffee table. First, clean the pallet very well. Use soap and water, let it dry. Then, you need to sand it. This makes the wood smooth. No splinters, just nice wood.
Section 5. Garden dreams. A chair becomes a blooming planter. Do you have an old chair? Maybe one with a wobbly leg, or a seat that is broken. Don't throw it in the trash. Think about your garden, or your porch or balcony. That old chair can find new life. It can become a pretty planter, a home for beautiful flowers. What a sweet idea for outdoors. It is quite easy to do. First, look at the chair seat. If it is solid wood, great. You might need to cut a hole, big enough for a flower pot. If the seat is fabric and broken, you can remove it completely. Then, you can fit a pot in, or build a small wooden box to hold the soil and plants. What materials will you need? An old chair, of course, a flower pot that fits well, or some wood to build a box. If you build a box, you need nails.
Section 6. Your Upcycling Starter Kit, Tools for Transformation. In this section, we will explore the essential tools you need to get started on your upcycling journey. You do not need a fancy workshop. A simple, organized space will do just fine. You do not need lots of tools. In fact, starting with a minimalist setup can be less overwhelming and more manageable. To start upcycling furniture, just a few good basics will do. These basics will be the foundation of your creative projects. You can create amazing things with a simple set of tools. The key is to understand how to use them effectively. The most important tool is you, your ideas, and your hands. Your creativity and willingness to experiment are invaluable. So do not feel overwhelmed. Confidence and enthusiasm are your best allies. Starting is the exciting part. Embrace the journey and enjoy the process of transforming something old into something new.
What are the must-have tools? Sandpaper is very important. It helps to smooth surfaces and prepare them for painting or staining. It makes surfaces smooth for paint. Paintbrushes in different sizes are essential for various tasks. For big areas and small details, having a range of brush sizes will make your work easier and more precise. A good set of screwdrivers is indispensable. You will use these all the time for assembling and disassembling furniture. You will use these all the time. They are versatile and essential for many tasks. A small drill can be helpful for making holes or driving screws. It adds efficiency to your projects, but you can start without one. Many projects can be completed with just basic hand tools.
Safety is always number one. Protecting yourself should be your top priority. Always think about safety first. Proper gear can prevent accidents and injuries. Wear gloves to protect your hands from splinters or wet paint. They are a simple but effective safety measure. A dust mask is a good idea, especially when you are sanding. It helps to avoid inhaling harmful particles. You do not want to breathe dust. Protecting your lungs is crucial. Goggles will protect your eyes from flying bits or paint drips. Eye protection is essential for any DIY project. Work in a well-aired space. Good ventilation will keep you safe from fumes and dust.
Start with a small project, something simple and fun. This will build your confidence and skills for larger projects in the future.
Section 7. Perfecting your piece. Sanding and painting secrets. Good preparation is the real secret. It is the key to a great finish. Never skip the sanding step. It might seem like extra work, but it is so important. Sanding helps the new paint stick. It makes the surface ready for its beautiful new look. So take your time with prep. Your piece will thank you for it.
Sanding makes old surfaces smooth. It removes bumps and old varnish. Use different kinds of sandpaper. These are called grits. Start with a coarser grit. This removes the rough stuff. Then use a finer grit. This makes it super smooth. Always sand with the wood grain. Wipe away all the dust after.
Painting is where the magic happens. It is so much fun to do. Choose colors that you love, colors that make your heart sing. Use light, even coats of paint. Do not put on too much at once. This can cause drips and runs. Let each coat dry very well before you add the next one.
Section 8. Saving green. Good for Earth, good for your pocket. Upcycling is incredibly beneficial for our Earth. It's a practice that breathes new life into old items. It saves old furniture from ending up in landfills, those massive piles of unwanted things that just keep growing. When we upcycle, we significantly reduce waste. This means fewer items are discarded and more are given a second chance. This helps our planet breathe easier, contributing to cleaner air and a healthier environment. Fewer trees need to be cut down for making brand new furniture, which means we are preserving our forests. It is a kind choice for nature, promoting sustainability and conservation. By upcycling, we are actively helping to protect our natural resources. Every little bit makes a difference. Small actions can lead to significant positive impacts on our environment. Less trash means a happier planet. A cleaner Earth is a healthier Earth. We are using what we already have, making the most out of existing resources. This is very smart and thoughtful. It's a creative way to be eco-friendly. We protect our precious trees, ensuring they continue to provide us with essential benefits. Trees give us clean air to breathe, which is vital for our health and well-being. We also save water and energy. Upcycling uses far fewer resources compared to manufacturing new items. Making new things uses a lot of resources and energy, which can be harmful to the environment. Upcycling is a greener way to furnish and decorate our homes, making them unique and personalized. It is a responsible choice, reflecting an eco-conscious lifestyle. Upcycling saves you money too. It's a cost-effective way to get beautiful furniture. This is another great benefit. You get to enjoy stylish, unique pieces without breaking the bank. New furniture can be very pricey, often with high price tags that are out of reach for many. It can cost a lot of dollars, adding up quickly and straining your budget. Finding old pieces is much cheaper. Thrift stores and secondhand shops are treasure troves for unique finds. Sometimes they are even free. You can find great pieces curbside or through online listings. With a little work and paint, you can create something amazing for much less than buying new. It's a fun and rewarding project. Your wallet will be happy, and so will you, knowing you've made a smart, eco-friendly choice.
Section 9. Your turn to start your upcycling adventure. So you see, upcycling is amazing. It's a way to breathe new life into old items, transforming them into something unique and beautiful. It is such a wonderful thing to do. Not only does it save money, but it also allows you to express your creativity in ways you never thought possible. It is good for so many reasons. It reduces waste, helps the environment, and gives you a sense of accomplishment. Good for your home, your heart. Imagine filling your space with pieces that tell a story, each one a testament to your creativity. Good for your creativity too. Every project is a new adventure, a chance to try new techniques and ideas, and so very good for our Earth. By upcycling, you're contributing to a more sustainable world, one project at a time. It turns trash into treasure. What was once discarded can become a cherished piece in your home. Old things into new favorites. Each piece becomes a part of your story, a reflection of your personal style. It is a journey of joy. The process itself is rewarding, filled with moments of discovery and satisfaction, and making things beautiful again. There's something magical about seeing the transformation unfold.
Look around your own home now. What items are just waiting for a second chance? Is there an old table hiding? Maybe it just needs a fresh coat of paint or a new purpose. A chair that needs some love? With a little effort, it could become a standout piece. Or visit a local thrift store. You never know what hidden gems you might find. Or a yard sale down the street. These places are treasure troves of potential projects. You might find your first project waiting just for you to see it. The possibilities are endless. Look for good bones, good shapes. The foundation is key to a successful upcycle. Imagine what it could become. Let your creativity run wild with ideas and possibilities. Let your ideas start to sparkle. The excitement of a new project is contagious.
Do not be afraid to just try. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most important. It is all about having fun and learning as you go along, making something truly special, something that reflects you. Each project is a learning experience. Your first piece does not need to be perfect. It's the effort and creativity that count. It just needs to be yours. Embrace the imperfections too. They tell the story of your journey. They add to the character. Each mark and detail makes it uniquely yours. Enjoy the process of creating. It's not just about the end result, but the joy of making something with your own hands.